Hello and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. We last time explored all of Treviso. Well, pretty much all of Treviso that we could explore. And this time, looks like the only place forward is the quest that we got from the crows, a slow poison. When the crows request their help, the team is drawn into the mystery of a traitor in Treviso. Well, let's go and see what's going on with that. Is there anything else I can do in this area, actually? Oh, I can go down there. Never mind. What we're going to do is we're going to do that after a little detour into this area I just spotted. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this looks like quite a large area I've just spotted. Ooh, and many, many cats to pet. Okay. And you? Can't all be pet for a long time because, you know, only got so long here. There we go. Right. Now we've pet all the cats. Time to move on this way. So it says that there is loot. Oh, right here. The right of free commerce. A reproduction of the decree exempting Antivian trade from royal taxation. Municipal fees remain, but are rarely mentioned when merchants try to get similar rights passed in their home nations. Okay. Fair enough. Head in here. You know what I've realized, actually? I know we just came in here, and I know I'm switching, and I'm going to try and stay focused, but what I realized is I shouldn't be picking up any loot right now, because last time we got a message saying that our caretaker power could be upgraded. So actually what we should do right now is we should head back to Lighthouse very quickly, upgrade our... upgrade our caretaker thing. Where is that? Is that this one? Yes. We should upgrade our caretaker table so that all the stuff we're getting is higher quality, rather than picking up loot at lower quality and realizing it's lower quality. There we go. Yeah, the caretaker workshop can be upgraded. How do I go up and down like this? Oh, there are no more places to teleport. Okay. There's apparently some dialogue we can get with Balara as well, but we'll leave that for just now. We're not overly worried about that because we already have a side quest that we're on. We'll come back to her once we're done with that. But essentially what we're doing is we're heading here.
Offer, dweller.
We are pressing the rank up button. Twice, I think? Yeah. Wonderful. So now we're going to find things at +4 rather than a +2. Definitely worth doing because it means all of our equipment is now a much higher level. Well, it will be once we find some to pick up. So let's head back to Treviso. And then we're going to use Balara and Lucanus. That's fine. And then once we're back in Treviso, we're going to use this to head over here again. And then that's the one I'm after. Wonderful. So roughly exactly back to where we were. Except now we can pick up +4 equipment. So, let's go and see how much better it is, because we know that there's a chest. We saw the chest. Ooh. We can actually see some Antam over there as well. Interesting. What have we got? Ow. I don't know why when I'm looking at that I'm like, that's a trap. And I just stand there staring at it going, yep, it's a trap. Anyway, this is 34 increased physical damage and 12 increased stagger, but my target applies vulnerability to necrotic damage. The sadistic small sword is designed to be twisted into anything it pierces. Items can't be changed during combat. Oh, I just realized it's because I've got necrosis on me. Chuck a little rejuvenation on me.
Of course.
Cool. Now we sit. Now we sit. There we go. Now I can change his equipment. So, over to companions. Over to Lucanus. And now we can switch his equipment over to the butcher's screw. Nice. Okay. Seems good to me. Pro symbol over here. What does that mean? Well, this looks like somewhere we can go. Although it already says somewhere's locked off from us.
So when the Veil Jumpers deal with a relic, who hires you?
Nobody? Who in a forest would hire us?
That's exactly what I was wondering. How do you get your jobs?
We figure out where reality's collapsing and go there.
Okay, simple enough. Hello.
I just started my carpenter's apprenticeship. Now Uncle and I are on the streets thanks to these Antam.
Apparently there are locked areas around here. Not that I can see very many places to go. I guess we have to go up to get to them. Ooh. Ooh, I have no valid companion for this. Oh. Okay, so I need another companion to unlock that area. That's definitely interesting. We won't progress just yet. I just wanted to open the door just to see what was going on. Might as well explore what we can of the area with the companions we have and then see what else we can get. That looked destroyable to me. Oh. It's another thing. Another thing we can't light. Okay, so there's a couple of things for that companion. And then here. Our new attack is not that good, actually, for destroying scenery. It's a little bit too pokey. We got another one here as well. Okay. So whoever this companion is, they're going to allow us to use those. That's fine. Across here. Then across this way. You can then cross over here and find the other one. Okay, so obviously you had to find all of these for some reason. For that other companion. But, yeah, we don't need to worry about that right now, I'm guessing. Guess that unlocks whatever is locked. Not that I know what that is. I wonder if this links back into the first area that we started in somehow. Because why I'm heading up here, like maybe there's a zip line.
Over there. Used to be the preferred meeting spot for our clients before the invasion.
What was there before? Does anyone even remember?
Okay. That's the end of that one. But this is what I was looking for. Is there a way to have that activate? Now that's going to lead, if I have a look at the map, that leads to the area we've already been in, but now I've unlocked this so we can have a way across if we need it. Not that I think we will, but it's nice to at least unlock all of the shortcuts so that we don't have to go the long way around again. Okay, cool. Let's head this way. See what's going on over here. So we saw some Antam move forward, so where are they going? Ooh, grab all the currency, the heartwood. Got a way to the right, which is blocked off. Guessing we want to head over here somehow. Okay, jump this way. There's an Antam with a some kind of fire thing. Oh, and they spotted us. Okay, that's the one I'm after. Immediately, let's debilitate and fade bolts.
You got it.
There you go.
Right, up here, over the top. Just hit him. And pilfer. Applies a bleed, which is very good. Fell into the water. Wait, are we dead?
Here
Doesn't
we go.
kill you, just makes you respawn at the water. Okay, well that's good. Good info. Good info. Killed that one. There's another annoying one back there somewhere. Okay, cold on our weapon. Heal. Back off. Back off. Alright. Nice, we got the parry off. Means we got huge damage now. Just keep laying into them. Get as much as we can down. Come on, hit me. Nice. Another parry. Absolutely destroyed that one.
Ranged incoming.
Ow. Heal. Okay, so. Debilitate Faithfuls.
You got it.
Now's your chance.
And hit him. Nice.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook.
Get in here. Back off. Back off. Go in. Now we've got Pilfer up so we can get healed.
Hitting us from range.
Now B's applied and now they're dead. Alright. Now we're talking.
We did it!
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking, ooh, a combat that kind of went as we wanted it to. Couple parries, couple of applying of debuffs. Lost a little health, but that's, you know, it's acceptable. Having to use your potions is kind of why you have them and why they give you so many. Dew of the Dales. Like it says on the label, spirits for the spirited, an elven elevation of the brewing arts, sold only in Antiva, a guarantee that changes only slightly in other markets. Okay. Let's grab that. A little bit more pure ore. Aha. Nice. Got our potion, or one of our potions back. Got more pure ore. Still don't really have any use for the crafting stuff. I mean, we know where to use it. We just don't have enough of it to really experiment. So, effectively, we have no use for it because we can't test anything right now. But I think we're getting close to the point where we can start doing some crafting properly. Have we explored everything down here? Yeah, so it looks like Dew of the Dales was our reward for that area, basically. Which is fine. And it also kind of, it puts into place where caretaker power is thought of by, like, the developers. They gave it as a reward for a fight in an area. Like, they're definitely saying it is worth something to you, right? They're saying it's not just something you're going to find randomly lying about. You got to do something for it. They think it's valuable. You know, just did a autosave when we gave some money. Do you think that that's why they're there? Just to trigger a little autosave? That's interesting. Let me do that again. Didn't do an autosave that time. Oh, hello. I didn't cancel that. That just was like, oh, there we go. That's better. Yeah, it's just a very short animation. Okay, anyone else's shop over here? Nope. We got a door. Hello everybody.
So this is Treviso now.
Have some hope. The crows haven't given up.
They won't last much longer if the Antam have their way.
Okay, fair enough. Grab that. That door is not openable. So that's where we need to go over there. I'm going to deliberately go in the other direction. Get the fast travel. If there's anything up here. So that's the other way in we could have gone. Oh, dialogue?
If the butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to let sheep sail freely.
Fair enough. Thanks for your opinion. Go down here. And I think that's where we need to go over there. Right. Nope, just trying to grab the... Alright, grab the heartwood.
Bunch of Antam stopped me on my way to work. Demanded to know who I was and where I was going.
What gives them the right?
Poon on the Rocks. A recent Drown District staple, rum is matched with saltwater and presumably seasonal par-volan fruit, floated from a dreadnought hold while Antam are distracted by their own windy butcher. Okay. Well, that's the way it wants us to go, so as always, we go the other way. Gonna head over here, grab some more heartwood. Or, yeah, some more heartwood. Anything over this way? Oh, some more heartwood. So I'm saying, we might have enough stuff now to actually start experimenting.
Just here for the necessities. Might be a while before we get to eat.
Okay. Now I can open this. This takes us into another room with nothing in. Okay, nothing in it. Just a very odd room, actually. Just thought I'd have a look. Aha! As I was saying, I thought I'd just have a look around in case there was anything else in here. Right. More currency. It seemed too odd to let lie. Oh, hello. Right, up here. And we can grab the hand axe, and this loops us back around into this area. Okay. That's fine. Is there anything we can do by going up here? Yep, we can grab some heartwood. I like how much of the terrain is climbable. The areas are quite deceptively large, at least in Treviso. Because there's so many different layers. I thought there was something we could pick up, but I think it's just a shiny bit of water. More heartwood. Don't see any more chests lying around. Anything along the end here? No, don't think so. Okay. Let's head back along, and then I think we might actually be ready to do the quest. This way? Nope, nothing over here. That's fine. Let's head into the quest.
He was my cousin!
Okay, get him. One of these. Big hit.
Don't worry. Diago sent us.
You're with Lucanus? Yes!
Attack.
Kill them! Kill the Anton!
Aha. Over this way.
They killed Darius! They killed
Okay.
my cousin! We need to close in.
And whoop. Got a little trapped here.
Got them!
Okay, back off. I'm in panic mode. That's fine. Just do the detonate. Step back.
On the job.
And now we lay into him. Bunch of bleeding. Stagger. Use it as a way to get behind this guy. And big hit. Okay, he's blocking. He's dead.
That should speak.
Nice.
That's
Hey.
done. Are you?
Two skill points for Lucanus. Skills. Lucanus, we're using Debilitate a lot now. Let's see, what's the first level of Debilitate get us? Critical damage on it, and damage versus barrier. Okay, sure. Let's grab them.
You Jacobus?
Dareth, my cousin. They...
Okay, well, we'll let them out.
Please, you have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the Butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the Butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But then... someone has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it. Go back to the diamond.
I will, just give me a minute.
Okay. I'm wondering how young they want that character to look, or what they were aiming for. The reason why I'm asking is because he looks like he's about 50, but they've just made him quite short. It's a very odd-looking character. I was also trying to think if I could remember seeing a child character in the game, and whether they were simply like, this is a child, but we don't have any children in the game, so what we're going to do is just make him a small adult. The Antam invasion. Another Lords of Fortune one. When the Antam invaded the south, the people there were completely unprepared. Antiva and northern Rivian were quickly overrun, with the invaders pushing down through the Green Dales to the Mainanta River, leaving only the southernmost of the free marches spared. From there, the Antam pushed west, overpowering Tevinter magic with gatlock cannons and brute strength until the defenders finally held at Varantium. Nevara was spared, likely due to the Antam fears of necromancy and unwillingness to attack until Tevinter was conquered. Almost half of northern Thedas fell to Antam rule in just a few years. To those asking why the Antam waited centuries to attack in force if they were this powerful, I would remind them that the Kun teaches that outsiders are to be converted and educated. Under Qunari control, the Antam have been fighting only Tevinter, and even then, they followed rules governing how and when to attack. Gatlock cannons were not to be used on civilian targets, for example. When the Antam broke from the Kun, they threw off the restraints that had held them back. It is also important to note that the Antam fought alone. With little in the way of supply lines or experts in food production, the craftspeople and strategic experts who would normally support them had not broken from the Kun when the Antam did. The invaders needed to attack to keep eating. When they encountered resistance that would have forced a siege, the Antam invasion stalled. The Kithshoks, who wished only to conquer, now had to learn to rule the lands they would claim. Excerpt from Marlakun, The Loss of Reason by Seer Rowan of Daresmud. Another one from the same person. Yeah, basically it's the army was let off the leash, they went and attacked, and then didn't actually have any logistics to back it up. There'll be a way up around there. I know that we can look at the body, but I'm going to do that in a second. I'm getting distracted, which is okay. Nope. Thought it was worth a try. Alright, I see the other way that we can get there. So there was another thing in here. So what we have to do is go back up this ladder. Okay. In the window. Back along here. Back to the left. Just check the balcony for a second. I think we've already... no, we haven't already been here. Got a valuable item. Head this way. Oh, is that destroyable? It is. Nice. Grab a clay jar. There's another bit I can go up here. To yet another chest and another one of these. Vint 6, the common red. A celebration of life, thick and sweet, served by the sip. Tradition says the more who partake, the greater the fortune. For no one is free until everyone is free. Okay, and then... Rialto. So this does more damage than this butcher screw that we just got. Does 100% damage versus enemies at high health. Has a lot less stagger though. Named for the still waters of Rialto Bay, few weapons are deadlier than this light rapier in a smart hand. I'm not going to equip it because I think the stagger is actually useful. We were noticing that, well, I was noticing that a lot in the previous fight, so seems good to me. Then we've got this path across. Can I jump on this? Yup. Okay. That's fine. Kick this down. And we've got this bit. Oil and Stone's Uncommon Trinket. +1 revival charges. This carefully selected river rock and cheap cooking oil can be used in a pinch to sharpen blades. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. We've seen that happen on the You've Died screen. It says how many revivals are remaining. That's interesting that this gives you a revival charge. Okay. Well, that's something we haven't had up until now. I was assuming that it was something you got on lower difficulties, but it turns out we just needed an item. Okay. And now, we'll head back over here. Sorry about this. And then we'll, actually, it's more about... Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back to that. Let's investigate. Bloodstained note. Dareth, your lead panned out. We've more shadow work for you. The contract is in the usual place across from Thea and Diago. Just follow the marks.
That note said Dareth should pick up the contract at the usual place across from Thea and Diago. Just follow the marks.
There will be a trail of marks left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I spotted something on the walls. Earlier, I mean.
Let's go look.
Okay. So is that all the crow markings we've been seeing? Or do you reckon that this is going to take us to the Delamorte estate, the other area that was locked off? Oh yeah, we can use this. Oh. Okay. Luckily we got some teleporting at the end of our jumps. And then over here, then over here. Amaranthine Loop is now a rare ring, so it increases stagger duration. Now it's not already equipped. Do we think it's better than 30 defense or better than ranged attack? Favored by crows, the uniform rows of stones add balance and precision to every blow. Also some elegance. I don't think it's worth equipping. If we didn't think it was worth equipping with the stagger, it's not worth equipping with stagger duration, because that means almost nothing. At least from what we've seen so far. Because stagger duration is like... is already long enough that we could press the button if we wanted to press the button. That's not what's stopping us from using stagger. Actually applying the stagger is. But I suppose then we could equip it for the stagger, but that's equipping it for the same reason that we could equip it previously. If that makes sense. Can I... This looks possible. Can I jump to that roof? Nope. That is not possible, huh? Alright. What happens if I destroy this? Just wanted to see what was along the edge here. So that's not how we get to this chest. There's something else back here that lets me get to that chest. Huh. Okay.
A crow mark. Perfectly thrown.
That's gotta be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, we've seen these all over the place. Yeah. Almost seen too many of them to be able to do anything with it. That's not the way forward. How do we... Oh, can I climb... I wonder if I can climb up the top here. Somehow. Oh, no, I can climb over those. I can't climb on top of those. It says that there's a path here. Is there a path underneath, maybe? I am trapped. I'm trapped by these people. Alright, let's just jump off for now. Then we'll figure it out from where we land. Okay, just reorientating where I am. Or reorient... Yeah, no, you get what I'm saying. Just working out where I am. Thought I'd just hit it, because it says that this is a path. I don't know if I believe it. Yeah, how do we get to that chest? That is now gonna bug me. Oh, right, yeah, there's a door there. Oh, right, yeah, so I just go through that door. Well, how do I get to that door? It's kind of the end of the road. Let me have a look at the map. Okay, do I get there from here? Reasonably, that seems like the right answer. So, let's head over here and see whether we can get in there. So we're going along this path. There's another symbol, by the way.
Another mark this way.
Yep. Oh, I see how we get up there. There we go.
I'll handle it.
Well, that answers why I couldn't see a path. Oop. And we're up. Currency. Barbed longsword appearance. Free lunch voucher. Apparently is a valuable item. Lunch has gone up a lot under the Antam occupation. I'm just going to check the rooftop before we head down. This might be the kind of place we'd put an extra tiny bit of loot. Nope. Okay. Drop in. And... Crow's Bill. Light helmet upgraded. Is the helmet I have equipped, so it does 20% extra final attack damage now. That's cool. That's the attack that you do on the end of a combo. That's not the way out. So is this the way... Oh, I can bash this. Okay. Yeah, you can't quite do the thing that you can do on some games where you can just keep jumping on the same thing and landing on it. Because jump speed is quicker than walk speed. But anyway. So we saw a crow symbol over here. Is this the symbol I want to take? And then I can use the fast travel back? Or is this just telling us to go... No. Yeah, I think it's telling us to go through here. And then we saw a crow symbol over here somewhere, didn't we? Like right at the end? Yeah.
Here's another crow mark.
Ooh. Flawless crystal. And the next crow mark goes up here.
So, how do you get paid?
We don't. At least, I've never gotten paid.
You're performing a service, Bellara. Veil jumpers should get paid for that.
Well, sure, but who's gonna pay?
Dalish clans, towns and villages around the edge of Arlethin Forest.
Maybe the towns... Dalish don't have much money, generally, but how would it work?
I'll loan you my contract negotiator.
Okay, and this is an area that I opened up and forgot to go back to. So it's good that we basically got told to come back here, in a way. Hello?
I've been learning how to make Kunari foods. Maybe the Antam will be kinder once they've eaten some Iskap.
Maybe. It's an idea. Have we been along here already? I can't remember if we've been along this exact route before. Hello.
I'm glad I donated so much to Treviso's charitable causes. A good deed, especially when noted by the right people.
Okay. Hello.
Everybody here used to sneer at Kanari inside the bar. Now the Antam are in charge, and these horns are my ticket to better things.
So these don't do anything, but this one gives us a 1% damage increase. I will buy your 1% damage increase.
The
That's the
Antam gave me
Kirkwall
a
one.
Kanari name.
Again.
Bashvatara. It means the blade strengthening fire.
Oh, sorry, I missed that he was still talking, but subtitles were at the bottom. Okay. Ooh. Another area we can get to over here. Open that. Let's do this. I don't remember doing this before. Oh, right. Yeah, I definitely would have remembered that. Head back this way. That unlocks the other way in. Yeah, I definitely would have remembered doing this. Gray emblem. It gives us more precision duration. The shield and griffins are the symbols of uniting Grey Wardens across Thedas, no matter their background. Okay, we have a strike ability, so I'm happy to keep that on for now. Then some more artwork around here. And reinforced longbow, which just got upgraded to an uncommon longbow. So this is a huge damage increase based upon Veil's Edge. Gives more weak point damage and more stagger. Reinforced limbs with a solid bow reward patience and precision. Let's equip it. It's effectively a big upgrade for us, so it makes sense. Even if we like the effect of the other one with the arrow regeneration, this one, like, even if you looked at the numbers, we could be shooting 1 arrow out of this one for every 2 of the other one and still be coming out ahead, so it just makes sense to switch. There we go. Looked like an area that we could do something with. Head over here. Grab yet another chest. Corvid Calling Mask. +4 medium helm. Worn by assassins with a flair for the dramatic, this mask pairs well with a dark cape and a mysterious air. Right, so the light attack damage I like a lot. Damage versus health I like a lot, but the problem is, it doesn't have those right now, it just has defense. So I'm going to keep the crow's bill on. Once we upgrade it, looks great. But we need to upgrade it first. Okay. Head along here. And
our next crow mark.
Is it? Wait, where? Oh, yeah, there is an X crow mark. Grab the currency and move on in. That's an interesting bit of artwork for a crow. Okay. Very dramatic. We've been here, haven't we? Was this must have been locked off or something? Either that or I just completely missed it. Which is incredibly possible. There's also another area we can access along here. It's taking us down there, isn't it? The other area we can access. Or not. See, I was thinking it was going to bring us down here towards this other area that we weren't able to access yet. So the answer is no. No, it isn't. Okay. Was there a crow symbol along here? No. I thought there was, but must have been thinking of something else. I just gained 3 currency and some heartwood. Why are people fighting? I can hear like something going on. Wait, we've been across there, right? Yeah, because that takes us to the Della Morte estate, which, yeah, we've been there. That's fine. Looking for a crow symbol. We can just follow the quest marker. It's up here. I'd say it was opposite.
Another mark.
Yeah. It was opposite Thea and Viago, which this was, so.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Okay. So I just try destroying the door. Oh, right. It's in here. In here. Oh. Contract for a crow. The Butcher of Treviso has employed a prisoner who manufactures Pomek. The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding this comic master in the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antam into the city, should this person become known. Should the recipient fall, their next of kin may claim this contract.
The Butcher is making poison. Comic.
Comic? That stuff gives you nightmares. Chips at your mind.
If I were the Butcher, it'd be a good way to keep people in line.
We cannot let the Butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Anton brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. We stop him there before this goes any further.
That sounded like Balara had some experience with that. Let's not probe into it any further. Ah, was this another area I couldn't progress? That looks like the case. So, head over here. Use the quick route back.
Keep a grip.
Nice. Then we'll use this.
What did you call that dish? The one you made last night?
Grilled Treviso with citrus bagna cauda. The fish is named after the city, you see?
Oh, wow. Well, I liked it a lot.
I'm glad. It was one of my favorites growing up.
I think, well, maybe only you and I should be cooking from now on.
Okay, he's on the approved
Almost
cooker
there.
list. Good for him. Right. Let's head over here. Oh no, we activated this one previously, and it takes us to the incredibly tough fight. Yes, this is where this took us. But apparently there's another path over here. I even remember the jump existed, even if I didn't quite make it. What level are we now, by the way? Out of curiosity. Level 10 still. Okay. I feel like we're a lot stronger than last time we fought that thing through there. I still don't feel like I want to fight it, though.
Boss, over here!
Take them out, quick!
I don't really know what you're doing, so you had a couple of seconds of peace as I panicked over what exactly you were doing. Ow. These hit them. Back off. Big hit. Stab him in the back. Nice charged hit. Got the parry on both of them. And they're dead. Wonderful.
We're getting good at this.
Okay. Let's activate. And then we can head across. Thought I'd try. See if we could hit it before combat started. Back off. Hit. Let's detonate.
On the job.
Detonate, please. Nice. And hit him. That applies these. Nice. Now they're confused. Right. Yep. Discharged. A couple of hits. Dodge. Hit. Dodge. Apply bleeding as much as we can. And we got him.
Say
Nice.
the word.
Okay, we're not full on health, but we can always do something about that. You know what? Let's just soothing potion. Oh, that's the butcher over there.
Obey or be caged like the comet master. Be your role. Be on top.
Okay. We got two routes. We can go down or we can go across.
And the cattle will fall in line.
Let's go down.
Those who do not obey have no role. They do not exist. Choose to exist.
And across. That's locked, so this must be a way back.
Traitors guard this city, that is true. But our town do not respect traitors.
Antum do not respect traitors, he says. Interesting.
That is true. We respect the fight and the prize.
What he's saying is very interesting currently. A lot of like, they don't respect the traitors that let them into the city, but then they respect the crows that fight.
Comic Master.
Okay. Gives you a view into their current priorities.
I command that you fight, but above all else, I command.
And over here.
Obey or be caged like the comet master.
There's no way over there. He's looping. We need to go quicker. It didn't expect you to sit and listen to the dialogue. That's fine.
Careful ahead.
Oh, hello.
This place is forbidden.
Hit him.
You cannot forbid the crow.
And let's go for a debilitate into a fade bolt. So that'll hit them all with the detonation. Apart from the one that managed to jump out before we even started. Pilfer, 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 pilfer. Can't see a thing, but that's okay.
We need to proceed.
As long as we're hitting them. Get our cold on our weapon. Right, dodge to the side a couple of times. Heal. That applied more bees. And got him.
Say the word.
Okay. That was reasonable. The chest up here somewhere. Just outside. Yup. It's Corvid Cloak. So this is a +2 over what we currently have. Detonations will no longer do necrotic damage. The detonating an overwhelmed enemy applies bleeding. A rich purple cape rests off one shoulder. A rich purple cape rests off one shoulder over thick black leather laid like feathers. Perfect for leading a murder of crows with presence. I like the ability damage, but we can't detonate overwhelmed currently. But I like the ability damage, which is why I've equipped it. But yeah, we can't really utilize it fully yet. Okay, over here.
Obey by example, the cattle will fall in line.
What did I do with that? What did that do? I don't know what I did, but I saw it was destroyable. I was like, okay, I'll hit it. See if we can have a look over here. So that means that that door is now accessible. Okay, so we had to do that. That's fine. No? There are two different routes we can take here, apparently. So this one allows us in there. What happens if we go the other way? Yeah, what happens if we go down here? Which is also a way it says we can progress. I don't know. Let's try it.
I command you to ignore
Okay, I understand now. Understand perfectly. Although it said we could go that way, it was lying. That's the way we come out. Okay. Aerial weave. Whenever it's got those three boxes, like kind of lined up like this, means they're hiding something behind it. That's just something we've spotted. Right, nothing over here. Is this another way down? Is this our way down, maybe? What was I thinking? so that's not somewhere I can access. Nope. So what's the point of this area that we can open up? Why can we open this area up? Oh, so I can head in here and grab some Imperial Weave. I understand now. Okay. Regress forward. Right. Further in.
I can smell you, an outsider. Time to test my gift.
Got a legendary rune. Ravage. Okay, what does that do? Active. 50% more damage versus health for 20 seconds. Passive, 10% damage versus health. That's pretty solid, I'd say. When they're on health, it's a, 10% damage boost at all times. Oh, that's just saying we got the new thing for Lucanus that we didn't equip, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine, we'll leave him be. Can't go that way. Grab that.
I am will made flesh. So much flesh.
Where is he? He's behind us here slightly. Oh, wow. Well, that's impressive. Okay. Well, I'm almost dead, so let's hit. Debilitate. Fade bolts. Alright, very beezed up now.
I'm here on behalf of the crows, poisoner.
Poison.
Okay.
You face the gift of the gods!
And get in here. Keep up that. I should be able to parry that. I did. Fantastic. Nobody has anything up, but I can tell them to attack it, because that will then get them to apply their effects. Toxic Dash. Hit. Right. Heal. Should have applied bees, but I didn't. Okay. Keep attacking.
How is he even talking?
Back off.
He's completely blighted.
Debilitate? No, eviscerate. That seems like a better thing to do.
You'll
Eviscerate.
ask questions after it's dead.
Okay. You've done it. Now both
Keep
attack.
at it. We can't let this thing out.
Ready to go.
Just keep attacking. Ow. Pilfer's almost up. Pilfer's almost up. It's not sundered currently. Could heal. Probably worth healing. Pilfer to cancel it attacking us. Keep up adding bleed stack. Okay, hit it. Nice.
It's done. The Comic Master's dead.
Thank goodness. Hate those things.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison. Then we figure out what was going on here.
Okay. We'll leave that for a second. Got a key apparently. Grab this and... Oh! I actually realized it was trapped before I got hit. Antivan Rapier. Fantastic. Is what we have equipped, but it now gives us necrotic resistance, which is cool. Right. In here. And... oh, actually. One of these. Just because we're not full. Are there any other ones of these in here? No? Any lore in here before I do the last hit? Nope. Seems like this was just a fight arena.
That's the last of the poison, thankfully. Let's look for anything else that explains what's happening.
Oh, is it there now? Ah. Journal page in a shaky hand. The butcher rages. Someone has stolen the Kwamek I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed this city investigate the matter. Butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another comic master. I fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh. Ah. Okay, so the gods got to him first.
This note says that wasn't all the comic. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea. But the note does mention the Butcher's inside trader. The occupation had help. Tay and Viago need to know they were right.
Okay. Oh. Where are we? Oh, it just takes us back to the start? I didn't even realize that was where it was taking us here. Wait, in which case, where did that door go from... Where did that door go in the other area? The door we could never get to. What did we destroy? Any questions? Okay. Heading in here.
Are you out of your minds?
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not.
Hello.
I told you crows to stay out of this.
Out of what? Defending our home?
If we had a stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
What are we gonna say here? Seems like we have pretty much one point of view that we're allowed to put forward, so I'm gonna say a politician, I presume?
You're responsible for the city?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good of everyone. You act without oversight.
We crows are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the Butcher.
Let's be stern.
It's bigger than whatever it is you're whining about. The gods are corrupting some of the Antam.
And the Butcher?
You two were right. He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the Butcher does nothing if someone could just sell us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for infighting and betrayal.
You're accusing them. What if their crows died for this contract?
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
Okay. I'll do it.
I'm here for whatever hurts the gods.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The Butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
Okay, a slow poison. The crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the Butcher to occupy Treviso. Troublingly, they also discovered some comic was stolen from the Butcher. The thief's identity a mystery. Thea and Viago begin planning their next steps against the Antam. Though for Jacobus, Dareth's cousin, the occupation's cost is already too high. And a huge chunk of XP for doing that, and training of Jacobus the Prodigy. Please describe the Antam. Blade to the base of the horn at the ear, or up from behind between the ribs on the left. Slash back of ankle to hobble to get targets in range. My family name is the last thing they hear. Please describe the Venatori. I don't care about the Venatori. Poison, I guess? Please describe the rest of the page is obscured by a series of angry scribbles and several horned heads with X's for eyes. Jacobus, knowing a potential target requires more than merely knowing how you kill them with blood in your own heart. That is not what contracts are. Begin again when you have had time to grieve. I worry that you... Heir's instruction is obscured by more scribbles. Regarding the above, no doubt you and Viago have noticed that Jacobus has been gravely affected by losing his cousin. I would ask that, in your roles as Talons, you consider how best to guide him and others who felt similar losses. He shows immense promise, but left to fester in vengeance, he and others could soak the streets in even more needless bloodshed. That's not the goal of my teachings. Okay. Leave that be. That seems new over here. What's this? Convent we grant. Another Antivan Crows one. Insight into how the gods manipulate the enemies of the Antivan Crows. Vellum with lettering seared into it without pressure. As though the words emerge from the skin, it is directed at the butcher. This boon is yours, bound by the blood of beasts as our ancestors bound the blood of dragons to themselves. As they claim the strength of fire, we have been granted the strength of form, of burning muscles and taut veins. Through this we become strong again. Through this we become more. Carry this strength and join us. Another script is linked below, scrawled in a strong hand. Why do you hesitate before greatness? You should have spread our boon among your soldiers, offered you a blade to crush our enemies, and you clutch your pen like a scholar. Do you even fight alongside your brothers? Your ways old and weak, my Antam will bury yours, the Dragon King. The third script is hastily appended, presumably by the butcher. I hate that oafish fool. Okay. Interesting. We'll leave that be. Head over here. Another one. The mark and throwing the wings. Apparently I missed my opportunity to jump to it. Oh, the banner of House Gagar Mercantile. Fletcher's house banner has a field of uniform color but shimmers with threads from 100 different weavers. The sharpest edge is keened by roots well traveled and bonds maintained. Trade is our talent, coin is our blade. We are House Gagar, and we are Antivan Crows. On the invasion. Treviso has always been a free port. Even the merchant princes respect this. Their fortunes exist because we trade and work where we will. So, of course, the first act of the Antam invasion was to blockade our trading ships with their dreadnoughts. Then they somehow took out our guard outposts in a single evening. After that, the Antam built fortified camps right inside Treviso, positioned as though they'd already figured out where to choke off resistance. Or as though someone drew them a map. The butcher seems capable. He has, irritatingly, a gift for anticipating acts of sabotage. But I want to know what traitor gave that monster our city before we see him dead, from Viego's diary. Is there anything more in here that we haven't read? How do you scroll in this section? Because there's definitely a scroll, or we've done this before. Let's go to one where we have more. World of Thedas, right? Yeah, I already tested it. So if you have more, then you can scroll, but if you don't, then it doesn't let you. It's kind of odd. Anyway. We'll get to the World of Thedas stuff later. Right. I just want to see if there's any more around here that we can grab. That's who?
Thank you for saving Jacobus. I hope I can help him save himself. He is at a dangerous point in his training. If he is not careful, he risks becoming merely a killer.
Okay. That's Air. And now we have you. Hello.
Always eager for your business.
I have enough that I can upgrade the shop. Is that worth doing, do you reckon? You know, it'd be cool to see what rank 2 stuff is like. We have enough money. We have enough heartwood. Yeah, let's upgrade the shop. And it shows us what the next thing we need is. We need whatever that gooey stuff is on the right. A thing that we've not seen up until this point. It also strengthens the Antivan Crows. I just realized that's why they're describing it. I wonder if that's going to come into play at some point. I don't know. Anyway. So we could buy another Antivan Rapier. We currently have equipped. If I had the... Wait. What am I missing? Money? Yeah, if I had the money for this one, we could buy that, which would then give us necrotic damage on the Rapier. And that's what we currently have equipped. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, okay. What else have we got in here? So this is Crowkeeper, which we haven't bought. When he's in our party, our critical ability applies bleeding. What else have we got in here? Mage Killer. That gives you a bunch of bonus ability damage and makes Sundered more effective. This would upgrade his or our Wings of Antiva. Okay, make it a purple. Necrotic damage dealt is based or is increased per stack of necrosis on the target. And that's for Lucanus. Okay. Crow's Bill we could upgrade again to mean that stagger from final attacks goes up. which is pretty nice. Means if you get the full combo off, you're doing a huge amount. Wanderer's long coat here. It's not that... Well, let's just do a compare. As I say, it's not that impressive, but actually we don't really have anything equipped, which is good right now. We could buy that if we wanted to. That might be worth it. Buy some more runes. We can buy some more of this. Upgrade his revival charges. Increase ability damage on our utility belt. That's the one that applies quickened. Buy materials. Buy more of these random things. Okay. Let's start. Well, I think actually all we're going to do is we're going to buy the Wanderer's long coat right now. Nice. Then we're going to leave here. And we have to equip it. So, does it at least look good? It looks better, I would say. Also, how does our current hat look? I don't want to talk about it. This is embarrassing. Okay. Back to never. Okay. We'll try again with the next hat. Alright. I like that we at least look a little bit more stylish now. I think we've grabbed all the stuff we need to here. Means we have finished. Oh, God. That means that we have finished all of the quests that we need to do in Treviso for now. So we are effectively done with Treviso for now. So, let's go to our map. Actually, we also leveled up, didn't we? Yes, but that's not why this is hovering. Just need to get these unmarked. These are all the things I didn't equip. It has it still marked as you didn't even look at it. Right, good. Skills. Yes, I did level up. So last time I took this one, I think, right? Necrotic damage. So you get spending momentum deals necrotic damage to enemies in 6 meters, and then that lets us get to sword stagger. Yeah, cool. So that's what we're going to do. Why did I not take this one? Because I don't know what our control ability is. Yeah. It's probably an ability that says control on it, but I don't think we have any of those currently. Unless Pilfer is a control ability. It is! Oh, okay. In which case we could have taken this for control. Deals critical hits against knockdown enemies. Yeah, it's not really how we use it currently, but... Alright, cool. So we'll leave that be. Map. Let's go back to the world map and go back to the lighthouse. Now that we've done that. Okay. Okay, let's move forward. And let's just do a little exploring of here. There are some new people who want to speak to us, so... Double check nobody wants to speak to us in here, which the answer is no. Move forward. Okay, I can't upgrade this any further.
The fires are lit.
Not currently. Okay. So Balar wants to speak with us to give us a quest. And it looks like Lucanus wants to speak to us as well. Let's speak to him first. Oh, another quest from him as well. Okay. Hello.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Okay. I can also give you a gift. Hello, I have a gift for you.
For me?
I gotta say, you didn't sound too impressed. Sounds like you're gonna like put it behind a shelf the moment that I'm not looking. But anyway, guess it increased our bond together. Did it rank up at all? No. All right, I need to just go into journal to get rid of these things. Return to Treviso to spend time with him. Oh, okay. That's fine. Head over here. So I'm guessing it's going to be the same with Balar. We'll spend 2 seconds with her and then that'll be the end of her quest. As in it'll say go somewhere else. Probably Arlathan. Oh, it's too bright in here. Okay. Hello.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah, by the way, I did look up her voice actor after the previous episode, me saying I needed to look her up to see whether I knew the person. I did not. I absolutely did not. They have been kind of a character actor, though, in a lot of American shows, so chances are, you know, heard them in the background somewhere. Those are not lit up, just wanted to see. Right, nothing else in here to do. Wonderful. So, what quests do we have? Let's just do a little recap, work out what we're doing and where we need to go. So, we got to go to Treviso to have coffee with Lucanus. There's a champion in Treviso, and we already know where that is. That's the level 25 thing that we couldn't kill. So the rest of that doesn't matter. What is a Hosberg wetland? So that's another area I'm guessing we can go to. So we have to go back to Treviso. That is one thing that we need to do. We need to go to Arlathan for Harding and Arlathan for Balara. So we're probably taking Balara and Harding to Arlathan. And we need to still progress the main story at some point, which we haven't. Also, we can see that Lucanus' story is now updated, apparently. Yeah. Oh! I've just realized I've been saying, oh, I recognize the Della Morte name from somewhere. Where have I heard that before? It's Lucanus' last name. Alright. Well, that'll do it. That'll definitely, that'll do it. Yeah. Okay. So that's probably going to lead to a longer quest, I reckon. So I think this is the quest we need to do next time. Yeah. Return to Treviso, do that quest, and then we can return to Arlathan and do the Arlathan quests. And then we can at some point do the next one in like the next main quest. It's a little bit weird actually the way it's laid out so far, because we had this big start, we had this big kind of like set piece at the start of the game where it's like, this is what you need to do, the gods are awakened, you need to rush, you're the only person. And now we've basically just spent like 3 hours in Treviso wandering around picking up stuff off the ground and going, ooh, I can read this, right? It's an odd pace, because you would think it would want you to get your companions pretty quickly, right? You would think it would want to build up your companions pretty quickly and be like, okay, go, and then maybe, right, let's make sure that we've got everything that we can before we make a move to go forward. But right now it's like, nope, we're basically just hanging out with the crows and doing crow things. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.